Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. It is apparent that I got you on the selfie stick. I got the microphone and the microphone on. We're gonna go do a little walk and talk. I got this funny looking hard hat on. This is the hard hat they make you wear nowadays. It makes sense that it has to be strapped in. But what we're gonna go look at is, yeah, let's go ahead and put you on wide angle. And yeah, so I got you strapped on my back and I got the selfie stick on. We're gonna go walk. I got my fake tooth in case anybody comes up and says, hey, what are you doing? And I have to explain myself. I think this is kind of tight, but it's supposed to be when you're working on a ladder. If you fall off, you want this thing tight to your head. So let's switch this camera around slowly, slowly. Make sure we're all on here. And we're here at the new, what do we call that? The new Napa Hotel. And it looks like they're putting the guardrails up now. I don't see any fire sprinkler pipe up there. Let's do the old zoom in. Yeah, they got to put these railings in. So we'll go ahead and give them the old zoom in. So he's got to be tied off. So right now he's making that really tight by banging that thing. And he's got one of those funny hard hats on, you see? That's all the rage nowadays with these hard hats. Yeah, mine has a little shield on it too, but I don't use it. So he's building the scaffolding. All right, let's keep walking here. So there you go. The new Napa Hotel. This thing's supposed to be at least, I think I heard the rumor, 7 stories. So we're gonna look how they got this round facade here. Anytime you put anything round, that costs a little extra money. But I do not see any fire sprinkler pipe. The plumbers always get in first, don't they? Look at those plumbers. Yep, they're always in first. I guess you can walk underneath that scaffolding. According to those people, it's already safety ready. All right, well, let's keep walking this whole job site. I'm gonna walk around, just a little walk and talk. We're gonna walk around this whole thing and I'll let you see this old bank. I don't think they wanted to get rid of this bank. This bank is something that has been here a while. So we're gonna cross the street right here. Or should we just get a good view of this bank first? There you go. First National Bank, you read it. First National Bank. All right, you've seen it, but look at, they don't make buildings like that anymore. You see all that prettiness? Yeah. Now it's just plain old concrete. All right, well, let's walk around this thing. I said I would. Let's use the crosswalk. I'm gonna give the guy a wave here, or a gal, could be a gal. Now, I don't know, can we walk along this pathway? I don't know. But I do have this selfie stick in case I wanna go up high. So yeah, we can go up high here. Kind of why I brought this selfie stick. There's all the scaffolding. Yeah, I'd hate to drop my phone here though. I guess I'm dressed for the occasion. Oh yeah, I got a dead end here. Dead end? No? Or can I go through here? Oh, this is a trash area. Trash and bottles, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Concrete pumping. There's the crane moving. That thing moves pretty fast, doesn't it? All right. All right. Let's collapse the stick. Unless we can get through there. I don't think so. Better go around the right way. So yeah, dead end, as they say, dead end. All right, well, we haven't even started walking around this thing yet. I kind of already ran into a dead end. I got my fake tooth in. All right, let's get the action on the camera here. Or should I say
Completamente pierdes esa habilidad.
yeah. All right, so here is the question. If you have a brand new, I guess there's going to be townhomes and a hotel. So they're going to have townhomes and a hotel there. So my question is, how does these other hotels feel about this? Do they feel good that other people are moving in on their action? I don't know. Build Group. That's who's the general contractor here, Build Group. And there is where I ended up on the wrong side. We might as well look at this fire sprinkler system. There is your horizontal backflow preventer. All right, let's go. Oh, that's where they eat. They have a little lunch area. So you're not just eating on the job. Yeah, all these people are eating lunch right now. So if you think you're just going to go walk around and eat lunch, look at this. Look at this. I better keep the action here. Yeah, construction zone. Yeah, this is where they eat. That's all people who eat here. They have a designated spot. Look at that. You see them like little fish in a cage. Check him out. He's got a job of unloading something. I think he's working on that tire or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's a big job. Let's keep on walking. Anybody watching me? I don't know. All right. So a 7-story hotel slash townhouse. It'd be nice if they had a picture of it. Let's see. He's got the concrete truck. Okay. We've seen the Memorial Garden, the 9/11. So I guess we got a piece of the Twin Towers here. So in the shadow of this new tall high-rise, you can read that. But yeah, I'm touching a piece of the Twin Towers right now. Can you believe we build our own buildings and we blow them up? So you can believe this or not. Did we blow up our own buildings and fly our own plane into a field? I don't know. But they have a nice memorial park here, and that's about as far as you're going to go in here, because this is all blocked off. I guess I'll get the selfie stick up high. There you go. You see anything? I see that crane moving. Do you? All right. Uh-oh, I found someone's house. Nice little spot here. He's got his bike with a little tent. Very nice. Okay. Very loud, very loud. Okay, first responders, South Trade Center, North Tower, South Tower. So you can believe that or not. Do I have a spy? Is someone spying on me, following me? I don't know. Okay, we're almost halfway around this construction site. And everywhere I look, there's construction workers around here. So they don't know. They don't know if I'm part of this big job or not. Oh, look at that water. We've been getting some rain here in Napa. So that's how much that water's flowing here. Is that good? I would say. All right, hopefully we can walk on the other side of this construction site as we walk our way through this shady park. So, yeah, work is slow. So I thought I would take a break. They like for us to take breaks nowadays. So I thought I would walk you around this park. This is prime time parking right here. If you get this parking, now let's see if this guy's following me. He's staying hidden pretty good. All right. Build Group. That's the general contractor. They got this bridge shut down. So there is one bridge that'll eventually go to that new hotel. Our high-rise luxury apartments. I don't know what they are. But that's the guy that was keeping an eye on me right over there. So, I don't know. Paranoia will destroy ya. Okay, let's say sidewalk is closed, but we have the right gear on, don't we? So we can walk past that and see if they stop us here. That guy's just smoking. He ain't doing nothing but, what do you call that? Lighting up a stogie. Watching the river. But I don't see any fire sprinkler piping here. Let's take a look here. I don't see, oh, the fire sprinkler guy. Oh, there is some right there. Look at, they have their standpipe, their temporary fire department connection. So the fire sprinkler guys are on site. Oh, there's the fire marshal. Yep, I know what he looks like. He's probably inspecting this thing. Yep, or going out to lunch. All right, there's the construction elevator. I'll give you a good look at that. Back in the old days, we would walk up the stairs. But now, you have the construction elevator. Top floor, getting off. So if you want to get off, you got to ring a little buzzer and he will come to your floor. So there you go. Yeah, this guy's probably going to ring the buzzer right there. Made a liar out of me. All right, let's keep going. We're almost all the way around this. I guess it's a townhouses. I don't think it's, well, hotel townhouses and shopping center. But the problem is a lot of these places, they can't get anybody to move in. They can't get the leases up. So there's a lot of buildings for lease in Napa. So let me just show you here. They got this little catch guard here. So if you drop any tools, that little net is supposed to catch you and your tools. All right. Parking enforcement, they're all over the place. They do not mess around here in Napa. They got to make some money. So you could tell it's kind of break time. These people are wandering around. But this would be the north side. The north side. I'm going to try to get you in the shadow here, and we'll take a gander here. North side in the shadow. Those are the guys that are building it. So up there is see what I'm talking about? That's those lifts that stick out a little bit, so they hang over the top. That almost looks like a sprinkler fitter, but it's not. I don't know. LM Safe, I don't know what that is. But look at what I see. I do see some fire sprinkler lines up here. It looks like they got some fire sprinkler lines in there. Here, let me just do a zoom in here. You see them right there. What is it? What is it? Looks like 1.5 inch Vic pipe. That always makes it easier to have Vic couplings on a pipe like this. A lot of times they'll try to screw it all up, and yeah, he's got his own. He's got his own refrigerator and lunchbox. So, yeah. That's where you would park if you worked here. Let's see if I can give you another zoom in here. There's that crane moving. I know it's right in the sun is right in your face, but there it is as we speak. Moves pretty fast, doesn't it? If you say so. All right. Normally they'd have a whole bunch of concrete pumping vehicles here, but they're not pouring today. They only are doing a small pour. So some days are pour days. Some days are prep days. They call them prepping, where they prep the floors, and then they I saw someone doing fire sprinklers here the other day. So yeah, there's their money maker right there. Yeah, that's their money maker, doing the fire sprinkler. So somebody here is doing a TI, is what we call this. So somewhere in there is a fire sprinkler fitter. Oh boy. Yep. There you go. That's the middle of the intersection between the two buildings. All right. Take a look. It lasts longer. There's your money maker. Looks like they're working with 1-inch pipe. Or 1.25 inch. All right, they're doing it. Fire department connection, there you go. You got to have that FDC. So when they build these big buildings, you got to have a fire department connection. You want the fire department to be able to hook up and push water into that fire sprinkler system. Oh, here's their TI. Here's what they're doing. Yeah, there's their new heads. Right there, you see it. So this is all ladder work, I would imagine. There's their material. Yep. Going to be some kind of kitchen. I'm just guessing. All right, there you go. That's the fitter right there. That was him. I can recognize the sound of a pipe wrench clinging. All right. I think we did it. We walked this whole building all the way around. It's going to be 7 stories, so let's get in the shade. We'll do a count of how many stories they have on this day. 4 April 23rd, 2026, the year of our Lord. And it looks like they got 1, 2, 3, 4 stories. 4 stories. All right, be careful, buddy. I'm watching you. Where are you going? Yeah. All right, there you go. That crane is up and out. Dropping loads, as they say. All right, let's get out of here. They always want to steal those caps. Those look like they're brand new caps. All right. There you go. We did it. We walked that whole building. This guy, his job is just to make sure nobody drives down this street. So you want a boring job? Well, that's it right there. And I'm sure that he loves it. He loves it. So there you go. Everybody's got a job here. All right, so look both ways, as they say. Looks like it's yellow, and it's time for me to go. Well, there you go. Downtown Napa in all its glory. All right, well, times are slow, so what do? You make a video. Take a break. Take a lunch. Take a break. Just don't let it get to you. Just because it's slow doesn't mean the world's ending. Yeah, you can rent a bike. A lot of shopping here, I don't know. Shopping seems a little slow right now. All right. Well, I think I'll end this video right here. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Napa's newest hotel adventures. 7 stories of pure luxury. What'd you expect in Napa? Anything else? I had my safety glasses on, I had my hard hat, I had my reflective vest, I had it all. So no one could tell me what to do except for you. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Napa newest hotel adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. I said bye. Is that our competition? Huh. Postscript. I was about to get back into my car and leave this place when I found this. You know I'm always inspecting fire sprinklers. Look what I found here. This has a hanger. You see that? The hanger is busted off in 2 places, right there and right there, and that holds this fire department connection. So yeah, this hanger has come off. And here's another thing I found. Look at this valve that's leaking. It's got grass growing out of it. It's been leaking so long. So their connection, fire department connection, is off, and their hanger is off. So this all is coming from togetherness. So that all needs to be reattached. And look at this. Grass growing out of the valve. See if I can turn on my flashlight. Oh yeah, you see it. Look at it, look at it. Oh, that's not good, is it? I guess you just leave it. It's not hurting anything. All right. As always, I want to thank you again. Come along with me on these postscript adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. Echo, echo, echo.